Hey party people, happy Monday. Monday, Monday, la la. Hello, I'm CanCan. Let's have some fun. Well, I hear the train a coming. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. You know, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train it keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move them on a little farther down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, it's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome train just haul my blues away. That's right. For sure, ma'ams and sirs. Happy Monday. Glad to see everyone. And let's jump into the welcome. I saw JJ and Mary here first. Mary, member of the mezzanine for 30 months. My, how time flies. Thank you, Mary, for your steadfast support. I appreciate you. Rhonda, speaking of support, hi, Rhonda. Thank you for Stinky and Smelly. I saw that you just subbed and that you're in the chat, too. Great to see you. Cause I'm a high plains drifter, and I'm a drifter, the high plains drifter, and I'm a drifter, they can't catch me. Kilroy was here, he's throwing in some sticks. I'm Kilroy. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo domo, domo domo. Pa Spare Time, hi buddy, have a great auction. Thank you, Pa. Always good to see you. Say hi to the family. Richard C., he's a traveling man, made a lot of stops. He's going to Japan. He can tell you about it in the chat. He told me about it at the Durban auction. Richard C. and Mrs. Traveling Man are going to the Orient, Japan, that is. Have a good trip. Safe travels. Good to see you, Richard C. All right, keep it going. AZ Coins, good evening to you. How are you? Always awesome to see your shiny face. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. That's Jeff Davis. Hi, Jeff Davis. Good to see you. Gatita Oso throwing out high fives. Hi, Gatita. I just saw your email right before I came on and responded. No problem. Diamond Lou. Diamond Lou. How are you, Diamond Lou? Good to see you, my friend. High Plains Drifter, member of the balcony for 3 months. thank you for your support as well. I love singing your song too. Yeah, hello. Yeah, check your telephone. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, good to see you. I hope that you and Ms. Dee are well. You know I love you. Mr. V Rose, Cuzzy. I got some Pete's for you, Cuzzy. Pete's is not meh. I can tell you that. Pete's and hairdos of golden girls at 5 years old. Gatita Oso, member of the balcony for 5 months. Thank you, Gatita Oso. I appreciate your support as well. All right, keep it going. Don't jump. Dennis Featheringham, hi, buddy. Almost 2 years. Or almost 1 year. A little over 1 year. I'm not mathing very quickly tonight. Dennis, thank you for your support, my friend. Mark Escarlata. Mark Escarlata. Hi, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Thomas Buckley. Howdy, ladies and germoids. Hope all you had a great weekend. Thanks, Thomas. Good to see you. All right, keep it going. Don't stop. Stinky Lucky's grandson. I see you there. Hi, Stinky's lucky grandson. Thanks for subbing me. Dan Root. I kick a root down. I put my root down. I kick a root down. I put my root down. How you gonna kick it? Gonna kick a root down. How you wanna kick it? Gonna kick a root down. Gonna break it on down. Thank you, Dan Root. Good to see you, my friend. Always great. Always wanting more silver. Hi, sweet Lori. Good to see you. High fives and flowers. Stephen Vardell. Good to see you as well. Hello. Welcome, my friends. Mary B. Thanks again. Mezzanine for 5 or for almost. Wait, where'd it go? There we go. The best place to be. Almost for 30 months. Thank you, Mary B. All right, let's keep going. B-Rad. What's up, B-Rad? How are you, Brad? CLMK. Hi, Mama C. I love you. I'm so glad to see you. J Money. Oh, high fives. I'm going to use my other high five. You know, I don't want to get like huge on this side. Gotta give some left-handed high fives. And that's for J Money. Good to see you, J Money. All right, keep going. Ray, no, you got the right one, baby. Been thinking about you, Ray. Hope that your internet is alive and well and functioning better. Good evening to you, Ray. All right, don't jump. I'm doing all right. Thank you, AZ. I'm jumping up. Always wanted more silver. 30 months. Thank you for being a member of the mezzanine. Best place on the net, LOL. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. George, a.k.a. Fluffy. Now he's gone. I was waiting for George to come in because he always says smile, it makes people wonder. And so your song is He's Gone by the Grateful Dead, George, because it goes, nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. Steal your face right off your head. Hey, how about that? Good old Grateful Dead. It's good to see you, George. Thank you for being here. All right, keep it going. Living the dream. He's Uncle Robert. Uncle Robert. Take it away, Uncle Robert. Wow. Living the dream, my man. Michael LaFew gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Michael LaFew. I really thank you. Mr. V Rose got one. Cuzzy himself. John Jacobs got a membership. Johnny Rainbow got a membership. Jack, our brother and protector, Jack Alma got a membership. And Penelope Now got a membership. Welcome, Penelope Now. Thank you, Michael LaFew. That was rad. William Tell. Mr. Archer. Good to see you, William. G-Map. Hi, sweet silly. Good to see you, Grandma Map. Grandma Pat. Adam J. Numismatist. I wanted to say thank you in person. I was going to send you an email, and I'm terrible at them. But when I got home after, like, halfway through January, I got your Christmas card. So thank you so much, Adam J. Thank you, my friend. I've been meaning to tell you that, and I'm glad that I was able to right now. All right, keep it running. Don't stop the dance. All right, I'm just going to go to the bottom. Doug and a beer. Cheers. Had to put, oh man, your 17-year-old fur baby down yesterday, so cheers to the tribe. Doug, this is for your fur baby. This was my fur baby that we lost, and I will show you, Doug. I know it hurts right now, but our new fur baby, I should say, is right there sleeping, and she's being actually really good right now. Mrs. CanCan is still at work, and Doug, my heart is with you, man. Truly, we love them when we have them, and man, it hurts when we lose them. But thinking good thoughts for you, Doug. All right, I think I have said hi to everyone. If I missed you and you said something in the chat, please forgive me. I'm just gonna kind of go on from the bottom of the chat now, the way it is. And welcome to the CanCan auction. I want to thank Mrs. CanCan for the scorpion shirt. She's always thinking of me. It's kind of, she's like, it looked kind of like a bowling shirt, like a bowler shirt, and I was like, it kind of does. So welcome to the CanCan auction. You have to be 18 or older for the free giveaways. Giveaways are free. They are from CanCan Collectibles and not from YouTube or Google or any affiliates. You have to be 18 or older to participate in the giveaways, and you also have to be 18 or older to participate in the bidding process. You have to live in the US or Canada. If you win something, I will send it once a month to Canada for a giveaway. And if you bid on something and win it, as long as you're willing to pay shipping, which is basically $20, then I'm happy to send it. And I'll also send it once a month just to kind of make it easy on me and more, I guess, fiscally sound, fiscally responsible. Anyways, kin of mine, great to see you. I hope your toes are doing well. Cheers. Phenotypical, I have not seen you in forever. Phenotypical. Hello, friends. Swinging by to Hulk smash the leg. Missed the tribe and hope all are well. Much love. Thank you, Pheno. It's always great to see you. I was going through a box of things that were gifted to me, Pheno, and your little shovel came out, and I was like, I was thinking of you recently. It's funny. Great to see you, Pheno. Okay, shipping is $5 flat rate no matter how many things you get. If you only get like one thing or two per week and you want me to hold on to it as like a wallet and then just ship it whenever you're ready for it, I'm happy to do that. That's only a one-time shipping. You can combine shipping week to week if you would like, and only pay the one-time $5 shipping. If you are a mezzanine member, paid member, as it were, if you're a mezzanine member and above, it's $4.99 a month, but you get free shipping. So if you're a mezzanine member, you also get free shipping, and it pays itself off the first time you do it. Truly amazing. Truly, truly, truly amazing. Hi, truly amazing. Block, 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 blockers. And my Pepsi I drink. I don't drink Coke. If you want to say I do, then it's a hoax. I'm in a rare mood tonight. Hi, Mike Pepsi. Hi, Block Blockers, and truly amazing. Everything is listed down below. Everything is a $1 starting bid except for lot 11, I believe. And any questions, just ask the moderators. We don't do sniping, so after I say last chance to dance, last call, we'll count it down quick. And then if you get in before that, I will show you on my handy little iPad here. And make sure also you are in live chat, not in top chat. So make sure and refresh often sometimes, but make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. And I will basically just show you if it gets really close. If you get in before sold, we will keep it going, but we'll count it down much quicker. So just be ready if you want to bid. Get your bids in really quickly after last chance to dance, because we'll go faster. How much to never do that again? All right, never mind. I won't do it. You can pay me if you want, blockers, but I won't do that again. What's up, coin artist? Okay, so if you have any questions, just ask one of the moderators, or just if you want to get my attention, do @CanCan Collectibles, and then it will go red, and I will see it much more clearly and directly that it's addressed to me. Other than that, sit back, relax, have a good time, and let's jump right into the early bird giveaway. One guess only, one winner per auction. If you see that you have the same guess as somebody else, don't retract, because if you retract, you will be eliminated or excommunicated or face eternal damnation. I'm just kidding. But you just have to set that one out. So don't retract. We will do a tiebreaker. So closest without going over, I'll put a number range in and play a little ditty. You'll have until I'm done playing the little ditty, and then you can... then I'll put stop in the chat. As long as you get your guess in before I put stop in the chat, so when you see me putting the guitar down, I would get my guess in if you haven't. So good luck, everyone. One guess only. Hey, NH Greg, great to see you. Closest without going over will be our winner, and I'll show you. You can guess, or you can not guess. You can choose. The winner will choose 1, 2, or 3. So tonight it is a bit of a mystery, and I'll tell you who some of the giveaways are from when we get there. All right, here is the range. All right, good luck, everyone. Pause spare time. There you are. You came back. Thank you for wishing us a good auction. I love you. Much love to you and Grammy and Hudson and Rhett and all the fam. Okay, good luck, everyone. One guess only. Wait until you see it in the range in the chat, and make sure that you don't retract. If there is a tie, we will do a tiebreaker, so just make sure you keep your guess in. All right, good luck, everyone. 300 to 400. Go! I was watching with one eye on the other side. Had 15 people telling me to move, and I got moving on my mind. I found shelter in some thoughts, turning wheels around. I said 39 times that I love you to the beauty I had found. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator. Hotel your Bob, but glad to see you later. All they got inside is vacancy. I've been thinking about a little place down by the lake. Got a dirty old road leading up to the house. I wonder how long will it take until we're alone. Thinking of the front porch of that home, stomping our feet on the wooden boards, and never gotta worry about locking the door, cause it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator. Hotel your Bob, but glad to see you later. All they got inside is vacancy. Oz. What's up, Oz Art? Hi, Jenna. Well, it might sound silly for me to think childish thoughts like these, but I'm so tired of acting tough, and I'm gonna do what I please. Let's get married, a big cathedral by a priest. 'Cause if I'm the man that you love the most, you could say I do at least. Well, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator. Hotel Yoba, I'll be glad to see you later. All they got inside is vacancy. And it's a 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab your umbrella. Grab hold of me, 'cause I'm your favorite fella. All they got inside is vacancy. Yes, ma'am. Well, all right. How? Feed the good wolf. Everybody, every minute, every day. What is up, Deputy Gypsy Wolves? Pardon me. All right, get your guesses in, because we are going to say S to the T to the O. Stop, everyone. Good luck. No one gonna stop now. Go. Save the complaints for party conversation. 340 is our lucky number. Whoever is closest without going over to 340 will be our winner. Wiener. Who could it be now? 339. Oh, Brad is at 339. B-Rad so far, I see. Anybody hit it on the nose or tie? 339 so far to B-Rad. I think it's B-Rad. I'll wait, but I think it's B-Rad at 339. Dougie Fresh says B-Rad at 339. I'll wait for one more confirmation, but I think it is Brad. Brad, no sleep till Brooklyn. Yeah. A lot of Beastie Boys references tonight, phenotypical. All right, Brad. 1, 2, or 3, and I will show you your fate. Congratulations, Brad. Thank you, everyone else, for playing. There will be a halftime one at the end of halftime, and there will be one at the end of stream. So, B-Rad, what you got? 1, 2, or 3. So this is early bird. B-Rad. 1, 2, or 3. B-Rad. Back to the beat, y'all. Down with the sound so sweet, y'all. Those that are blessed say yes, y'all. Boatman, I think you're slick. 3, my man, thanks, you got it. So, Brad, here we go. Number 3. It's an excellent choice, excellent choice. 3. Thank you to Mike P. Panucci, Diamond Luz Fireworks, and Azure Blue. Thank you for your generous donations. First, this one obviously is from Mike P. Panucci. I beat Muscle Shell. You'll get a koozie, Mike P's Coins and Comics, and the I Beat Muscle Shell, and the team Mike P. Hashtag Team Mike P. Thank you, Mike Panucci. Also from, let's see, from Diamond Lou. All right, there's the theme. We're gonna just really congratulate and recognize nice mustaches tonight on the CanCan channel. So you got the Minnesota pitcher, number 40, Juan Berenger. He's a relief pitcher for the Twins. Minnesota, don't you know that? But check out that nice stash. Oh, looking good, Juan. Nice stash. That's from Diamond Lou. Thank you, Diamond Lou. And then I'll show you Azure Blues at the very end. These are from CanCan. You'll get Tactical Air Command patch. You will get Black Pride Lager beer label. A beer as proud as its people. 12 fluid ounces. Out of brewed and bottled by West Bend Lithia Company, West Bend, Wisconsin. Wisconsin! Known for great beers. Black Pride Lager beer. Also from yours truly, the vintage cork bottle cap, tailor-made strawberry soda. It has not been crimped, so never used. Tailor-made strawberry soda. Don't you know that from, I don't think Minnesota. Savarin restaurants. These are from, they're just kind of funny. Air, rail, and bus terminals and turnpikes, office buildings, catering, in-plant feeding, vending, coffee services. So these are the restaurants, I guess, in air, rail, and bus terminals. Savarin restaurants. Savarin. Sounds delicious. I wonder what they Savarin serving. All right, last ones. Here we go. Yeah, Wisconsin. I know. GMAP. I have something for you and for Uncle Robert living the dream. It's Wisconsin related. I'll just, little spoiler alert. But next time I send you and Uncle Robert something, I'm going to send this. So here we go. Also, oh man, you're going to do this again. All right, hold on a second. I was doing this last time. Scope, come on. Deactivate. I got to activate and deactivate the scope again. There we go. All right, you will get a 2014 S proof nickel, Jefferson nickel. You'll also get a 1957 Philly Rosie dime, as well as a 1943 P silver Washington quarter. And then these are from Azure Blue. You got a cool bunch of, you got 4 of them, foreign coins. So 4 foreign coins. Thank you, Azure Blue. That one's got a starfish on it. Hey, it's lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. I think that was Patrick. It's a Patrick coin. So thank you, everyone, especially Mike P. Panucci, Diamond Luz Fireworks, and Azure Blue for your generous donations. And B-Rad, this is coming to you. Hey, Furry Plants and Coins. Number 1. Or no, what number? Number 3. Hi, Tina. Congrats, Brad. B-Rad, early bird. That's the way we do it. All right. That's in the books. Again, welcome to the CanCan auction. We will get started with lot number 1. I'm going to show you something really briefly regarding lot 1. It's from the Strike It Rich pocket change book, and I think it's an FS 101, which is actually the designation on PCGS. So it's a 1971D DDO, double die obverse. I'm going to show you quickly what I'm going off of, and then I'm throwing it out there for $1 starting bid. But look at In God We Trust, and on the obverse, strong doubling in trust, and In God We and Liberty. So here we go. You're looking for the serifs in the T to have the notching right there, and the I and in particular, we're going to look at those. And then also there is some doubling on trust. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. This is the coin right here. I'll show it to you just condition wise first, and then get right down on on the obverse. So it is still in nice condition. Yeah. And let's show you what we're talking about right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. If I can find this, there we go. All right. Hey, Mike Carney, good to see you. All right, let's check it out. Here we go. I will get much closer down on it, but as you can see, the notching on the T, the serif, notching on the T is there. The notching on the I and N is there. And there is doubling on trust. All right, so let me get down on it now, show you exactly what we're talking about. All right, so there clearly is the notching on both sides of the T, of the serif of the T. We got a $1 bid from CLMK looking for 2. This is a double die obverse. So there's the notching and the serifs on the T. Here is the I. You can see on the right hand side of the bottom and the top of the I. Good year, Brad. JJ comes in at 3, CLMK at 5. So you can see it does have the splits on the bottom of the I and the top of the I. There you can see it really good. Richard C comes in at 7. And then here is trust. I'll get down on this a little closer for trust, and you can see the line through the kickstand of the R. There we go. CLMK comes back at 8. There's the I again, a little closer. So it has the telltale markings for the FS 101 1971D double die obverse. That T is really strong with the notching. Richard C in at 9. Ramno in at 14. Do you know the FS? Yeah, 101. DDO FS 101. It's in the description, Cuzzy. It's the FS 101 on PCGS. We got Ramno in at 14, looking for 15. So there's the T again. I'll go back to the I. Got the notching on both the top and the bottom of the I. Richard C says, out to Ramno. Thank you, Richard. Oops, this goes to Brad's. There we go. All right, we'll say going once at 14 to Ray. Looking for 15 for the DDO FS 101. 15 says CLMK. Yeah, the fastest place to look it up is to probably just go to PCGS. Hopefully be back in a few. If not, love you guys. Be safe. Phenotypical, love you too, my man. Richard Metcalf, our rock and roll brother. Hi, Richard Metcalf. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. And more importantly, thank you for being a member of the balcony for 27 months. Holy cow. Long time. Mike Pepsi says $20. Thank you, Mike. I will show you this. This book is kind of old, but it says in about uncirculated $15, uncirculated $40. That's what it says about the value, 1971D. Extra fine is $8. About uncirculated is $15, and uncirculated is $40. And this book is definitely a bit older. So just kind of for what that's worth. But thank you all for your bids. I really do believe that this is the FS 101. And it's in pretty nice condition for being a DDO. All right, 21 says CLMK. Thank you, JJ, for the reminder of the goat. Don't forget the goat. Going once at 21. Thank you, Rhonda. Back to the T. The cheek looks little scrape on the cheek, but still has a lot of nice detail. I mean, looking for 22, but we are S to the O to the L D. We are sold. Congratulations, CLMK, I believe. Thank you everyone for your bids. CLMK, congratulations. $21 coming to you. Back in the capsule. Be all safe like 21 to CLMK. XOXO. Congrats, CLMK. Thank you for your bids. Lot 1 in the books. Lot 2 coming up. This one is more of, that one was an error, recognized error. This is more of a variety, I believe. And I'll just show you quickly. Thank you, Mary. Mary just put it in the chat. What it is, it's a 1998 Denver Kennedy $half clad, but it has at the top of the reverse right at 12 o'clock, right where of is, has this lamination thing going on. So, and I think it's like a retained lamination, I think is what they call it. But good night, Richard Metcalf. Can't stay but wanted to hit the say hi and smash the like button. Thank you, Richard Metcalf. I love you, brother. Thank you for your constant support. Okay, so here is what we're looking at on this coin right there. That's the anomaly right there. It's missing the clad spot right at the rim there, and then through the top of, and then that's a piece of material there right under the flag of the F. 5 to Richard C, 6 to Doug Harding, and here's the condition of the coin. So it is in still pretty nice condition, but it just has this really cool little, just that one spot where like something snagged, or it may have been like, it might have, I don't know if that like something got in between it and struck over it, and then part of it came, it's like it struck over the top of something. I think it like, that's kind of my theory. I think there was something there, like maybe a piece of a paper clip or something. I think it struck on top of that, and then part of it came flying off, and that's why you can't see it. And then some of it stayed stuck. That's my theory. I'm going to stick with that. Hi, Sheena. Good to see you, Sheena Sales, Thrifty Treasures. Thank you for being here. Looking for 9 on this one, and we're going once. Thank you, Rhonda. We got Richard C at 8. So that's essentially the whole gist of the coin right there. Other than that, it's a 1998 Denver 50-cent piece. But just this little piece right here is a bit of a Going twice at 8 to Richard C. Yeah, I think it's a lamination, like with a retained something or other. It's on a retainer. It's part of the Bar Association. It's trying to be a lawyer, and it's on a retainer. All in, fair warning, last chance to dance at $8 to Richard C, the traveling man. Last look at the coin. 1998 Denver, S to the O to the L D. 42 watching, 42 likes. Thank you everyone for your awesome support. Happy Monday again, and CLMK, this is Richard C at 8. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, CLMK, and everyone else for your bids. Richard at 8. Richard C. You got it, Richard. Oop, $8, Richard C. Lot 2 in the books. Tea time. Thank you, Mary. Mary just put it in the chat. We have a 1908 90% silver Barber $half. The reverse has some wear, and let's check it out. $1 starting bid on the 1908 Denver Barber $half. You know, there's the demint mark right under the tail feathers. Got some wear on the rim, but other than that, 1908, over 100. We're 100 years old. Richard C in at 5. 7 says CLMK. What's up, Steve LaPointe? Good to see you, brother. 1908 Barber $half. We got Richard C in at 8, looking for 9. There we go. 1908 Barber. Denver. 1908 Denver, I should say. CLMK back at 10. Obverse looks better than the reverse, but still in pretty good condition for its age. 1908 Denver. Richard C is out. Thank you, Richard. Looking for 11. We got CLMK in at 10. Amethyst. Good to see you. How are you? Dan Root is turning it up to 11. Spinal Tap Styles. We got Dan Root in at 11. Dan Root in at 11. Who's going to 12? CLMK says out to Dan. Thank you, CLMK. We'll say going once at 11 to Dan Root. Going once for 11 to Dan Root. Mr. Dan Root. Going once. Looking for 12 on this 1908 Barber $half. 1908 Denver. Thanks, JJ. Shared it out. Sharing is caring, my man. All right, going twice. All in fair warning at 11. That's a good deal for 1908 Denver Baba half. We are going to call this one. Looking for 12, but we got to call it S to the O to the L D. Dan, I do believe you have won. Congrats, Dan. We'll finish out your credit with this one. And I did get the email, the very kind email. Thank you so much. Hope I replied. If I didn't reply, please forgive me. But Dan, absolutely appreciate you. Congrats again. $11, and that will be use remainder of credit. Thank you, Dan. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy. I'll make you happy. I'll teach you how to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother how to suck eggs. Gotta love Ren and Stimpy. Congrats, Dan Root. Thank you, bidders. Moving on to lot number 4. Walker, 1942. 1942 circulated Philadelphia Walker. Looking for $1 starting bid on the 42 Philly. Yeah, let's check it out. All right, 1942 Philly. CLMK is in at 5, just ahead of Richard C's 3. We got CLMK at 5, Richard C in at 6. 42 Philly got wear on the top line, but it's still a walker. Here's the reverse. Gatita Oso's down with 8. Looking for 9. 42 Philly. 10 says CLMK. This is lot 4. If you're keeping score at home, all the lots are listed down below. We'll do 11, take a quick break, and come back with the second half. Another 11. Speaking of looking for 11, we're at $10 looking for 11. 1942 Philly. 1942 Philly. We got CLMK in at or Gatita comes in at 11. 11 looking for 12. We got Gatita also in at 11. 42 Philly. 12 says CLMK. Sacktown Amy's back again. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo. We have missed you oh so much. Hi Sacktown Amy. We're on lot 4. It's great to see you, Amy. 13 to Gatita Oso. 15 says Sacktown Amy. She's coming in hot, saying hi to everyone and bidding. Good to see you, Amy. 15 says Amy. Looking for 16. We'll say going once at 15. Hi, I missed you all too. Nice, Amy. They clearly missed you. Hey, I'm in the sun. Oh, happy happy daylight savings, everyone. 17 says CLMK. She got in before going twice. We got 17 now to CLMK. Ida, how are you? I'm making a video, I promise you. Quick note, CanCan. St. Jude's is next Saturday. I realize it. Please feel free to leave your link, especially the one where you register, because you have to register for the St. Jude's auction, and please do attend. Ida has a great team, and I'm going to make a preview video. I just need to, or a shout out video. Just need to get through this auction today. But it's on my list of things to do, and you have been uber supportive to me and to the tribe, so I, if not the tribe, are going to make you a shout out video. All right, looking for 19. We'll say go in. Oh, Amy came in at 18. Excuse me. Amy's in at 18. But yes, the annual St. Jude's auction with Ida and her incredible team is going to be next Saturday, the 16th or the 17th. She can tell you in the chat. But also, yeah, please do go over there and register, because you just have to do a quick little thing to register, and then you'll be in for every year too, from there on. Okay, I will leave a link and explain it all if it's okay. Yeah, absolutely, Ida. Please do. 19 to CLMK. Sacktown Amy says, out to CLMK. Thank you, Amy. All right, we can count this down, I think, to CLMK at 19. Going once. This is a Philly. Oh, nice, JJ. He says, Ida, I'll be there and willing to help out in case Charles Latre needs a little break. JJ, you are awesome. Mod extraordinaire. All in fair warning. Last chance to dance at 19. Looking for 20. And 16th into Sunday the 17th. Thank you, Steve. And also, Ida will be putting up in the chat. Looking for 20. This one is going to be S to the O to the L D. And we're sold. 19 to CLMK. Thank you, bidders. That one is in the books to CLMK. Lot 7, or lot 4, excuse me, for 19. Congrats. $19, lot 4, CLMK, XOXO. Otis Cauldron. Bah, bah. It's good to see you, Otis. Glad that you're here. All right, a 1945. This one is in a little better condition. Not great condition, but a little better than the last one. And it's lot 5. It's a 1945 Philly. 1945 Philly. Show it to you right here. Okay, this one is in a little nicer condition than the 42. 1945. Yeah, this one is definitely a little more of a looker. 11 to CLMK. B-Rad comes in at 15. This is a 1945 Philly, and it's definitely has a little maybe ding or cut, I'm not sure, right there on the rim, but and a little discoloration right there on the sash, but it's in pretty nice condition. 1945 Philly. 17 says CLMK. Here's the reverse. Chest feathers are pretty worn, unfortunately, but otherwise pretty nice looking coin. Yeah, chest feathers are pretty much worn though. 1945 filly. Any other interests? We'll say going once at 17. Looking for 18 for the 1945 filly. Looking for 18. 1945 going once at 17. Going twice at 17. Still has a nice face. How much you pay for that face? I worked at a hospital, and one of the nurses would say to the other nurse, like, how much you pay for that face? Why you do that to your face? Because she'd come back with, like, having a little, you know, stuff done. But that's how she'd say it. How much you pay for that face? Why you do that? I'll never forget her. All right, last chance to dance at 17. We are S to the O to the L D. Uh-oh, B-Rad came back at 20. He said, I'm buffering. All right, B-Rad is in at 20. We'll count it down quicker. Looking for 21. Going once. I'm going to take my sold away. Oh, here, I'll show y'all. This is how I said I would do it. All right, so B-Rad says 20 bucks. I'm buffering. And that's when I put sold in after. So I'm going to remove sold. And B-Rad, you are, Ida. I'm honestly going to make you the video. I needed to get through a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to do a nice shout out video for you. Maybe even tonight, but if not tonight, tomorrow, because I know it's coming up soon. Going twice at 20 to Brad. Last chance to dance at 20 to Brad. And we're counting down faster because Brad got in right at the last moment. So get your bids in now at 21 or at 20. Oh no, 21 said CLMK. S to the O to the L D. Looking for 22. CLMK snuck in there at 21. Congrats, CLMK, at 21. Lot 5 in the books, 21. CLMK XOXO. Lot 5 in the books. Get ready for lot 6. Panda, 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 I will let you go. All right, this is 1 troy ounce. So this is the 2014. And as you can see, it's before they changed it. And it is 1 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver. So 10 yuan, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine, 2014. $1 starting bid. This is 1 troy ounce, a full troy ounce. Absolutely beautiful. 15 says Gatita. 25 to Richard C. Sacktown Amy hits with the 4-0. It's been in the capsule since I got it, but I will show you really quickly. We got Sacktown Amy blasting in at 40. Gatita also at 42. Here we go. All right, so I'll show you the reverse first. So yeah, this has never been out of the case. As you can see, it's absolutely blingy. 2014, let me show you the other side. And this is 1 troy ounce. It's not the 30 grammer. Sacktown Amy back at 43. It's pretty flawless. Definitely flawless. Oz Art. Good to see you again, buddy. I was mostly listening today because I was getting ready for my auction, but I've been missing the Durbans and all of y'all. Don't you know? 43 says Sacktown Amy. 45 to Michael LeFew. We got 45 looking for 46. We got Michael LeFew. on King of the Mountain so far. I'm king of the hill, who's gonna knock me down? Michael LaFew at 45. Let's flip it over one more time, show you the pagoda. Pagoda, don't ya know da? Thank you, Sacktown Amy is out. I appreciate your bids. There are two others of different years, 2017 coming up and the 2020. So good luck on those if you need that year, those years. Going once, it is a pretty one. Going once at 45, looking for 46, 2014. This is 1 troy ounce. Gatita comes back at 46. All right, back in the capsule. Keep it nice and tight. 2014. Gatita at 46, looking for 47. 1 full troy ounce, 3 nines fine silver. Michael LaFew back at 47. Just chilling with a branch, like a little sloth, little panda sloth coin. This is a real coin. It's 10 yuan. I think I pronounced it properly. Gatita's out. Thank you, Gatita. All right, we can count it down to Michael, I think, at 47. Thank you, Rhonda. Going once to Michael at 47. Going twice to Michael LaFew at 47. 48 if you want to get in on this one, because we are going last chance to dance. Lot number 6 going fast. Looking for 48. If not, we are counting this S to the O to the L D. We're sold. Oh, Johnny Rainbow. The song was awesome today, by the way, and I recognized Ren right away. I'd actually heard a version of them busking when they were busking playing that song. They do a really great job, but I hadn't heard that version, so thank you, Johnny Rainbow. All right, that one is sold at 47 to Michael LaFew. Thank you, bidders. Congrats, Michael. 47. LaFew. You're welcome, Michael. Thank you. 47, lot 6 to Michael LaFew. Panda, panda, panda. All right, one more panda for you all in the first half. There will be one in the second half as well. There will be a 2020, but this one. Hey, Amy Harrell, I'm prepping food tonight, so I'll catch you next time, CanCan. All right, Amy, much love to you. I hope that the prepping of the food goes well. It's a good idea to do. All right, here we go. This is a 2017 Brilliant Uncirculated. This is 30 grams, almost a troy ounce. 3 nines fine silver, and $1 starting bid on this one. Richard C comes in at 25. Let me show you what we're looking at again. But it's Brilliant Uncirculated. 27 says CLMK. Here we go. Getting ready to eat that bamboo shoot. All right, I have a panda joke once I start kind of showing it and telling you a little more about it. 30 to Richard C, just ahead of Gatita. 40 says Sacktown Amy. CLMK is out. Thank you, CLMK. So Brilliant Uncirculated, 30 grams, just 1 gram short of a troy ounce. They changed it up. And here's the reverse with the pagoda, don't you know da? Really sweet looking coin. Not much to complain about there. 43 says Sacktown Amy. We had Gatita at 42. Sacktown Amy at 43. Okay, so I'll tell you the joke now while I'm showing you the obverse again. A panda bear walks into a restaurant and he sits down and he orders. And as he's eating, you know, the waiter comes over and he's like, "How's your meal, Panda?" And he's like, "Oh, this is excellent. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you for asking." And he's like, "Oh, no problem. If you need anything, just ask me." And the panda says, "Okay." And so then the the panda looks like he's done, and so he gets up and he walks out, and as he's walking out, he shoots the maitre d' right in the chest. Just shoots the maitre d' right in the chest, and then he walks out of the restaurant and leaves. And the waiter goes, he runs out after him. Gatita Oso's in at 44. We got 44, looking for 45. The waiter runs after him. He's like, Panda, why would you do that? I thought everything was going well. Why did you shoot our maitre d'? And the panda bear says, I'm a panda bear. Go look it up. And so and then he runs away like fast so he can't even be caught. Hey, Chew, good to see you. Hey, Hampton Consultants, looking for 45. And so the waiter goes back in and he looks up the definition of panda bear and says, panda bear eats, shoots, and leaves. All right, all in, last chance to dance. Looking for 45. Looking for 45. We're going once. Sorry, we're not last chance to dance. Dove season, arm the pandas. These pandas don't have any guns. Can we fix that, Dove? Good to see you, Dove season. Love you, brother. All in, fair warning at 44. Last chance to dance for real this time. Gatita Oso at 44. Fluff Nugget. S to the O to the L D. What's up, Fluff Nugget? I love you, Sean. We are sold. Gatita Oso at 45. Or 44, excuse me. I don't get it. Deputy Gypsy Wills, I'll call you after the auction and explain it to you. Alright, so it is sold to Gatita at 44. Thank you, bidders. Lot 7, 44. Gatita Oso. Okay, Sacktown Amy. Gatita, congratulations. Lot 7 is in the books to you at 44. Alright, lot 8 coming up. Thank you, Mary. She is right on it. Lot 8 is a straightforward 1907 P Indian head scent, but it does have some nice details. It is brown, and I will show it to you under the scope. $1 starting bid. 1907 P Indian head scent, and it does have full liberty. Let's show ya. Let's show ya. Let's get down on it. Alright, hold on. Here we go. There is, oh yeah, look at the liberty, look at the feathers on the headband, headdress. Alright, so you got the full liberty right there. 1907. Still has a lot of nice details on the coin. Thomas, tripping on a nickel, tripping on a nickel. Richard C's in at 3, CLMK at 6, Richard C in at 7. So yeah, this is a nice looking Indian head scent. Still got the full liberty right there. And nice details on the feathers of the headdress. 1907. Here's the reverse. Got an 1877. I don't know, Brad. I'll look and see, and if I do, I'll just, help you out. I'm not sure offhand. 11 to CLMK, 12 to Richard C. Thank you, V-Rose. It is a pretty nice looking scent. 1907 Philly. It's got a little sputz right in front of his nose, maybe a little loogie or something, but just kidding. But nice, yeah, details with liberty and the feathers. 15 says CLMK. Let's check it out again. There we go. There's the liberty. Try to keep it still for you. There. Any other interest? We got 15 to CLMK. We'll say going once. Thank you, Rhonda. Tripping on a box of nickels. That's Kinemine's theme song. We got moon boots to help you. I tell you, Kinemine. Happy to help you with moon boots if you need them. Richard C back at 16, looking for 17. Richard C is holding on now at 16. 1907. Nice looking Indian head scent. CLMK says, out to Richard C. Hi, baby. How you doing? Oh, I got a dog on my lap now. I'm the lucky recipient of a dog. She just wants a little lap time. Going twice at 16 to Richard C. Looking for 17. 1907 Philly Indian head scent. All in fair warning. Last chance to dance. Oh, yeah, then I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have the 77. All right, last chance to dance at 16. We are S to the O to the L D. Sold at 16 to Richard C. Hi, baby. Thank you. Hi. Can you tell me all about it? Okay. This is Pistachio. If y'all don't know, she's our little dog that we have now. Mr. V also wants some lifetime. No. All right, hold on a second. Let me write down. Oh, careful. She's not used to me doing this. All right, hold on. That one was sold to Richard C. at 16. Richard C. Love that little baby. We do too. She's really growing on us. Worth a try. Yeah, sorry, Brad. All right, lot number 9 coming up. Straightforward, slightly circulated 2019 W River of No Return. $1 starting bid. There we go. You can see it's got light circulation. There we go. 2019 W River of No Return. Pretty straightforward. Looking for... Oh, we got CLMK in at 9. Mr. V Rose in at 10. Here is the reverse. The reverse looks nicer than the obverse. We got Cuzzy in at 10. Save it for Nick's coins, dude. Bye, Steve. What? Don't play coy with Knack Knack. Knack Knack picks up on these things. Aw. CanCan, Mensa Mensa. All right, we'll say going once to Mr. V Rose at 10. Obverse looking better. Treats for Pistachio. Thank you. And the goat thanks you. Thank you, Dove Season. Treats for Pistachio. Did you hear that? I'll give her one at halftime. I promise, Dove. All right, out to V Rose. Thank you, CLMK. Going once at 10. This is the River of No Return, slightly circulated. Going twice at 10. All we need is Dove. Bum ba da da da. He gives out the treats, yeah. Pistachio loves him. All right, last chance to dance at 10. This one's going to Mr. V Rose. S to the O to the L D. Congratulations, Cuzzy, Mr. V Rose. This is coming to you at 10. Lot 9 for 10. 9 for 10. All right, 10. V Rose. Guns and Mr. V Rose. Congratulations, Cuzzy. Lot 9 for $10. That's coming to you. Lot 10 coming up. We got some war nickels. 35% silver. 12 of them. 10 are from Philadelphia and 2 are from San Francisco. So no Denvers. 10 of them are Philly and 2... 10 are Philly and 2 are from San Francisco. Please send it to CLMK. You got it, V-Rose. Lot 9 is going to CLMK. I will show you all really quickly. Here's a 43 Philly. Dove Season is in at 5. What this is, it's 12 12 war nickels. Here's a 1944 Philly. CLMK hits back at 8. Here's a 1943 S. 43S. Here is a 45S. Dove Season hits back at 10. So 45S and a 43S. Those are the two S's, 45 and 43. Hey, what? I get to see my CanCan friend live? What's up, Cindy Redness? How are you and your son? I hope that you're doing well. Always great to see you. Dove Season hits back at 12. So the S minted ones are the 43 and the 45. Just to be clear, the two S minted are 43 and 45. And then I'll go through the bag right now and show you what we're looking at there. We are at $12. Again, these are 35% silver, and there's 12 of them. These are all Phillies. So 43 Philly, another 43 Philly, another 43 Philly, another 43 Philly. Biggie 143, what's up, brother? He comes in at 17. Another 43. So a bunch of 43 Phillies. This whole bag might be 43s. I'm not sure. Yeah, 43 Philly. Yeah, the whole bag are 43s. 43 Phillies. There you have it. Dove Season's out. Thank you, Dove. We got Biggie 143 in at 17. Again, 12 silver war nickels, and 10 of them are Philadelphia and 2 of them are San Francisco. Going once at 17 to Big E 143. Here's the 2 San Franciscos, 43 and 45. CLMK's out. Thank you, CLMK. We're going twice. All in last chance to dance at 17. Looking for 18. These are 12 silver war nickels. But we are counting it. What's up, Cindy Redness? Hold on one second. S to the O to the L. D. Biggie 143. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Cindy Redness, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Love you, sweet lady. And that one is in the books to Biggie 143. Let me do 2 things quickly before we go to the next one, Mary. I gotta write down this one. Lot 10, 17 to Biggie 143. Hope it wasn't the same thought or Mr. V sitting on that next lap. 17, Big E 143. All right, lot 10 is in the books, 17 to Biggie 143, and then Mr. V Rose says send lot 9 to CLMK. Gift to CLMK. You got it, cuzzy. Congrats, CLMK. And that's coming to you from V Rose 9, and then Biggie 143. Congrats, $17 for lot 10. All right, last lot of the first half, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you're having a good time. I sure am, and we'll take a quick break after this one. This scan's at $60. I took $12 off of the scan price. It's a 2019 S Sackagawea Proof 70 Ultra Cam. Early releases, Mary Golda Ross. You got the space cosmonaut with the other stuff. You make me smile too, Cindy. Thank you for being here. You always, even if it's after the fact and you leave something in the comment section, I always get a nice smile. So thank you, Cindy. Richard C, this is the only one that starts at a different, this one starts at 48 because it scans at $60. So it scans at 60, but I'm starting it at 48. This is the only one that doesn't start. It's okay, Richard, but this is the only one that doesn't start at $1 tonight. All the other ones will start at $1. Here is what it looks like. It's a Proof 70 Ultra Cam. And it sure is pretty. Early releases. It's got the NGC. B-Rad comes in at 5.5. Thank you, Brad. 2019 S Sackagawea $1. Mary Golda Ross early releases Proof 70 Ultra Cam. We got B-Rad in at 55. Richard C in at 56. Oh, Amy Harrell was in at 58, but CLMK's in at 60. Welcome back, Amy. Hope the food prep is going well. Proof 70 Ultra Cam. Richard C's in at 63. Thank you all for your support. Like I said, this does scan with PCGS at, or with NGC, I should say, at $60. But I know everything is just worth what you're willing to pay for it. So CLMK is in at 65. Amy Harrell in at 69. Oh, Amy, to be clear, you paid for last week. I'm not sure if you, I don't know. I just want to be sure, Amy, that you know you're all paid up from last week. Amy's in at 69. We'll say going once at 69 to Amy. Oops, come on. Why are you doing that? $69 says Amy. We're say going once. Okay, so here it is right here, just to kind of let you know. This is how I do it. I'll scan it. There's the 2019 Proof Ultra Cameo. There's the actual coin, and then NGC price guide value is $60. In Proof 70 Ultra Cam, there's 831. So there's 831 of these in this condition. All in, fair warning, last chance to dance. Hey Jack, good to see you, brother. We are S to the O to the L D. Amy Harrell, congratulations. Thank you so much, bidders. That one is in the books for $69 to Amy Harrell. I will put it in a protective, I'll put a protective kind of, I don't know, covering for this. Thank you all. That one is in the books. First half is in the books. 69 to Amy. And Amy, I'll combine this with your other stuff so you don't have to pay shipping again. Amy Harrell. Azure Blue, thank you for your giveaways. I am giving some of them away tonight. Great to see you. Got a Cheerio Sackagawea? I don't have one of those, Brad. I keep looking. I know it's on the tail feathers. They have more detail on the feathers, the tail feathers. Amy Harrell, lot 11, $69. Thank you so much and congratulations. And that's a wrap for the first half, y'all. Welcome Azure Blue. Welcome anybody who's just getting here or just listening. And it's great to see you all. I'm gonna take like a 5 or 6 minute break quickly, and then come right back. We'll do the halftime giveaway, and then we'll get right back into the second half. If you want, please, if one of the mods or a couple of the mods can please drop Ida Herring's link again, and remind everybody that this Saturday and Sunday, it'll go into Sunday if they need more time, which they probably will. It's going to be a big auction. Saturday the 16th of April, or not of April, of March, is the St. Jude's annual auction for the kids. So Ida Herring and her great team will be putting that on again, and let's go and support them. Johnny Rainbow is right, and I'll see y'all in about 5 minutes. Again, thanks for being here. I'm having a good time. I hope you are as well, and I'll see you in about 5. Peace. All right, all right, all right. Hey, everybody, let's keep this train going down the tracks. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with a girl on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. Going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to see you another man's darling and know that you'll never be mine. So blow that whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be home alone, knowing that you're gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Yeehaw! Dark Hollow. It's a little traditional song, but in the arrangement of the Grateful Dead. Good old Grateful Dead. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're just getting here. Happy to see you on this beautiful Monday. I really like the daylight savings because I appreciate more sunlight. So we still have 2 giveaways and to choose from, and let me see what's still available. Number 1 and number 2 are still available. So who does number 1 and number 2 work for? I don't know. Let's find out right now. Good luck, everyone. Come to the computer if you're just listening. 1 winner per auction, one guess only. Closest without going over will be our winner, and if there is a tie, we will do a tiebreaker, so don't retract, because if you retract, unfortunately, you'll be disqualified. All right, let me wait until I put it in the chat, the range, and then you'll have until I finish playing a little ditty to get your guess in. Again, one guess only, don't retract, and closest without going over will be our winner. Can't win, B-Rad. You won the first time. Let's do... All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. This is for the halftime, and you'll get to choose number 1 or number 2. Here we go, better get your guesses in. $600 to $700. Go! Oh! Fell in love with a girl, fell in love once and almost cheating. Redhead with the curl, mellow roll full of flavor, and the eyes for people. Keep away from my girl. It's two sides of my brain need to have a meeting. Can't think of anything to do. Well, my left brain knows that love is fleeting. She's looking for something new, and what I said it once before, but it bears repeating. She's just looking at me like, who are you talking to? Because she knows I'm not talking to her this whole time. So she's really confused as to, like, who I'm talking to, what I'm doing, what is this thing on my forehead for? It's the white stripes. Come on. All right, STOP. Good luck, everyone. Get your guesses in. What's up, David Cam? Go Buffalo. Hi. Do you want to? Yeah, she wants to have a little time on screen, I think. So, everyone, this is Pistachio. I know you can't really see her well, but she's our new dog. It's 606. Oh yeah, sorry, everyone's like, what is the number? 606. I hope people went low. Whoever's closest to 606. She's tiny, but really smart. Has a lot of good qualities for sure. 606. Anyone get in low enough? Probably not. 605, Johnny Rainbow. 606, David Canham. David has a knack. Dave, you got to get some on the Schnazola, some lottery tickets. Congratulations, David. 1 or 2. Halftime. Can't really hold it very easily. Coin Junkie AG, what's up, buddy? Halftime, David Canham. Oh, I gotta do on nose. On nose. 1 or 2, you get to select. If it was 666, I'd have to pass. It would have some bad juju. Pick number 4. What's behind door number 4? I don't know. Do you want to risk it? Well, do you? Number 2. Number 2 works for David Canham. We just learned. Who does number 2 work for? David Canham. All right. You ready? Yeah, this is number 2. I got to put her back in her bed. Good girl. Oh, she's so good. She's just like chills. Congrats, David Canham. This one is coming to you. Thanks to Diamond Luz Fireworks, Mike Panucci, Mike Panucci, and Mr. Blue, Mr. Azure Blue. Thank you kindly. All right, this is from yours truly. It's a Tactical Air Command patch. Again, we're celebrating mustaches. Oh, that's a nice mustache. New York Mets, Rafael Santana. He's a shortstop, and he's got a nice mustache. Rafael Santana. Nice mustache. This is from Mike P. Panucci. I beat Mike P. and it's Team Muscle Show. So you get a koozie. What's up, Storage Bandits? Good to see y'all. Thank you, Mike Panucci. You get an I beat Mike P. This is Team Muscle Show. That's kind of cool. From yours truly, Black Pride Lager beer out of Wisconsin. A beer as proud as its people. BPL, Black Pride Lager. Kind of a cool vintage label for beer. The vintage cork bottle cap is Knee High. That's right, Knee High orange drink. We remember Knee High. Cork bottle cap. Also, oh, this is the Arc de Triomphe. This is Café de Paris. The vintage bottle cap with the fleur de lis. Got the fleur de lis. You got the Arc de Triomphe and Café de Paris. And from yours truly, a 1982 S proof Jefferson nickel, a 1961 Denver Rosy Dime Silver, and a 1943 Philly Washington Silver Quarter. And from Azure Blue, let's check these out. I want to see what these look like. These are from Azure Blue, and they are foreign coins. Darryl Strawberry was in Goldsboro, North Carolina a month ago. Right on. Pitcher for the Mets, or not a pitcher for the Mets, outfielder for the Mets. Big hitter. I'm thinking of Dwight Gooden. 1971, that's kind of cool. A one something or other. Oh, it's got a ship on it. To Enta. I'm not sure what that one is from. €2. 2-cent euro. This one's cool. It's from the Netherlands. I like that one. Netherlands and TN. 25 cent. There's a lot going on that coin. 2004. And then Netherlands 1G. 1991. 1G. Cool. Thank you, Azure Blue, for the foreigns. And congratulations again to David Canham. I got a feeling Buffalo's going to the Super Bowl. Next year, hopefully. Ooh. Alright, and he selects number 2. Alright, halftime giveaway in the books. On the nose, David Canham, number 2. Flavor Flav. That one is going... Where should I put this one? Put it right there. Alright, I think we're ready for the second half. Welcome everyone again. Thank you, Diamond Loose Fireworks, Mike Panucci, and Azure Blue. Alright. I think I'm ready for the second half. Thank you, Mary. This one is lot number 12, and these have been ruined by Nic-a-Dated. It's a full roll of Buffalo nickels, but they have been not... Whoever did these didn't do them very well. I'll just put it that way. You may have to do some more of it, but you can see what years some of them are. Some of them you can't tell at all, and you'll probably have to do again or just carve over the top of them. This one is a 1916. You can see that pretty clearly. 1916 San Francisco. So the first one right out of the gate is a 1916 San Fran, but that's kind of what they're all going to look like. 1 to Johnny Rainbolt, 2 to Richard C. That one's clearly a 1916 San Fran. Let's see what the second one is. That's a 1915. 1915... Either a San Fran or a Denver. It's got a mint mark. I can't tell what it is. The third one out of the gate. CLMK hit comes in at 4. Richard C in at 5. Oh, that's clear as day. That's another 1916. That's a 1916 Philly. Some of them have been done really poorly, though. So I just want y'all to be sure. But it is a full roll of Buffalo nickels. That's a 1916. 3 of them are 1916. 2 are 1916 Philly, and 1 is a San Fran. There's another 1916. Can't tell if that's a mint mark or not. Richard C's in at 8. There's a San Fran. 1915, I think. Yeah, I think that's a... No, 16. I don't know. 1915 or 16, San Fran. Jack's out. CLMK comes back at 9. Richard C is in at 10. What else do we got? Oh, that one's clear as day. 1917. 1917 Philly. So there's some earlier dates, but again, they're Nic-a-Dated. Take some of the value out of them for sure. Richard C is in at 10. We'll say going once to Richard C. There's another 1917. CLMK is in at 11. That's a 17 Philly. That's an 18. 1918 Denver. 1918 Denver. So, I mean, most of them so far have been in the teens. But they're Nic-a-Dated. That's what I'm saying, Richard C. Nic-a-Date is the brand. So yeah, they did the acid, and they didn't do it very well. I don't think they rinsed it, because I think they just left it on there to eat away at it. They didn't really rinse it. You're supposed to rinse it like a few minutes afterwards and wipe it dry. 1918 Denver. Where are we at? Well, let's say going once at 11. This is another 1916 Philly. Going twice. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Rhonda. If you're still listening and watching, we love having you, and I hope it definitely brings your spirits up and energy level. 1916 again, Philly. Going twice at 11 to CLMK. Can't tell that one. Yeah, see, that one they just really messed up. All in fair warning, last chance to dance. I think you've seen enough to know what you're getting involved, or you're getting in with those. Richard C comes back at 12. We'll count it down quicker. Looking for 13 if you want to stay in. CLMK. If not, we're counting it down to Richard at 12. You're welcome. Just sit back on the couch relaxing. Cool, Rhonda. I'm glad to hear that. What say you, Ms. CLMK? If you want 13 to stay in. If not, we will count it down. We're going to count it down to Richard right now anyways, but if you want to stay in. Nope, she says out, enjoy it. Thank you, CLMK. She says enjoy them, Richard. Going once to Richard C at 12. Again, these are Nic-a-Dated. They're all Nic-a-Dated. Some of them have kind of been ruined. Some of them, you can definitely see the dates. Mary B comes in at 13. Woohoo! Mary's jumping in. Going once to Mary. Richard C says out to Mary. Thank you, Richard. Mary, I think these are going to you then. We got new bidder, Mary. Love ya. Thank you, Richard, again for your bids, and CLMK. Cool, you're still awesome, Nichols. Right on, CLMK. And the very last lot is, they're just all like, you know, the ones before that are just worn down. So if you feel inclined to do it yourself, you can do it with the last lot 22 is just blank dates without Nic-a-Date yet. All in fair warning, here we go. Mary B, we are going to say S to the O to the L D at 13 to you. Congrats, Mary. Hope you do something fun with them. Sold to Mary. Thank you, JJ. Mary at 13. Second half underway. Lot 12 in the books to Mary B at $13. Sent to Jack. To Jack Allman. You got it, Mary. Gift to Jack. Hello, bro. My brother just sent me a text. Hey, brother, if you're watching, good to see you. I just texted you back, though. Gift to Jack G. You got it, Mary. Lot 12 is in the books to Mary B, and she says, gifted to our brother Jack Gallman. You got it. Jack, those are coming to you. Lot number 13 coming up. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. We have a little variety in here, and there's a seated Liberty in here too. I didn't want to say anything in the preview, but it's really scratched up. So there's a little bit of variety with these. It's $1 face value of dimes, and you have a 1913 Barber, 1913 Philly Barber. You do have a seated Liberty, but it does have scratches all through it. 1890 seated Liberty dime, but it is all scratched out. And then the rest are rosies, except for there is one. Here it is. It's a 1916 Philly. So 10, count them 10 dimes, 90% silver dimes. There are 4 varieties. There's a seated Liberty that's all scratched out. There is a Morgan, or a Mercury, and then there's also one Barber. Night, I'll see you Thursday. All right, Richard. And safe travels. I will be thinking good thoughts for you and the missus. Definitely safe travels. NH Greg was in at 8, CLMK at 11, NH Greg in at 12. So there are 10 total. You get a 1916 Philly. Wish it was a Denver. Merc dime. There's a 1913 Barber dime. There is a seated Liberty, but it's really beat up and scratched out. But you can see the date at least. It's a 1890 seated Liberty. 17 to CLMK, but other than that, it's all scratched out. And the rest of them are all rosy dimes. There's a 1961 Philly. There's another 61 Denver. 18 says NH Greg. There's a 1960 Philly. What else do we got? 1957. 57 Denver. CLMK's in at 20. NH Greg is out. Thank you, NH Greg. And a 1960 Denver. So there you have it. Kind of little variety, but wish the seated Liberty was in better shape. It is scratched out. But there you go, 10 90% silver dimes. Going once to CLMK, going twice to CLMK at 20. There are 10 dimes. We are at $2 a dime right now. All in fair warning. Last chance to dance, $1 face value, 90% silver dimes. We are S to the O to the L. CLMK, congratulations, $20. Thank you again, bidders. 20 in the books. CLMK. XOXO. Lot 13, $20. CLMK. Lot 14 is coming up. Mike Carney, I'm glad you're still here, buddy. It's awesome to see you. I was thinking about you as well, too, recently. As I said to somebody earlier, I was looking through some things that have been gifted to me over the years, and I saw the nice 1 ounce silver bar that you gifted me with the gorilla on it that I was surprised to get. So thank you so much, Mike. Here we go. Lot 14, straightforward. 2014 S silver proof. 90% silver. It's a stunner. Lots of shine. Lots of CAMEO. $1 to Johnny Rainbow. $5 to CLMK. Good night, Brad. B-Rad. Thank you for the endless support, my friend. So glad to be chatting with you, and I will see you soon, my friend. Congrats on the early bird giveaway too, my man. All right, CLMK in at 5. We'll say going once. I'll show it to you quickly under here. Right on, Mike. Here is the 2014 S proof. Lots of yumminess to look at there. Woohoo! CAMEO. Whoa, cannonball. Whoa, cannonball. There's some song like that. I'm trying to think of the lyrics. I think it's called Whoa, Cannonball. That's all I can remember right now. Anyways, looking for 6. We got CLMK in at 5. We'll say going once at 5 for this beautiful Oh Rosie, oh girl, steal away. Going twice at $5 for this silver proof. Did I miss the Colombian coins? No, not yet, Eunice. They are upcoming. You did not miss those yet. They're coming up soon. All in fair warning, CLMK at 15 or at $5. Last chance to dance. Looking for 6 on lot 14 is what I was getting stumbled on. All right, we are S to the O to the LD. CLMK, congratulations. That is coming to you at 5. She's got 5 on it. Messing with that end of week. $5. CLMK XOXO. Congratulations. Oh, Rosie, steal away. That one's in the books for 5. Lot 14. Lot 15 coming up. Just a few lots away, Eunice. A few lots away now. Here we go. This is a 90% silver 1912 3 pence from the United Kingdom. 3 pence, 90% silver. It does have Gorgeous George V on it. And how many more times treat me the way you wanna do. There we go, 1912 3 pence. This is 90% silver. $1 to Johnny Rainbow. Johnny Rainbow. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. $3 says CLMK. 3 for the 3 pence. 90% silver. 1912 out of the UK with King George V on the obverse. Obverse, I think. I was trying to watch 2 streams at the same time. I know it, Eunice. I'm glad that you're still here with us. I'll shout your name when we do that lot. I can't remember what lot number it is. I think it's 19, maybe. I don't know. Is it? No, it's. I think it's next. Yeah, it's next. It's next, Eunice. It's the very next lot after this one. All right, we got $3 to CLMK going once for the 3 pence. Looking for 4. This is 90% silver, about the size of a dime. Okay, Eunice. Yeah, I was just checking to make sure. It's the next lot. It's lot 16. We're on 15 right now. Going once at $3 to CLMK. I want my $3. It's sterling? Oh, so 92% silver. Thank you, JJ. It's 92% silver, not 90. $5 and ship it to the young lady. Panucci says 5 and ship it to CLMK. All right, let's count it down to Panucci. He wants to give it to CLMK, the young lady. Feel free to count it down, JJ. Count it down to Panucci at 5, please. For the young lady. B Rose. Different young lady. Different young lady. Mike P going once at $5. $5. He's got 5 on it. Going twice at $5. All in fair warning. Last chance to dance for $5. Lot 15. We are S to the O to the L D. Mike Panucci, congratulations. Is this still going to CLMK? Or is this going to CLMK, I should say? $5 to Mike Panucci. He's here. Gypsy Wolves is still here, and he's still very much a dude. I knew you were here, Deputy. Alright, to CLMK, gift to CLMK, XOXO. I can feel the love in the auction tonight. Lots of gifts being given. Mike P says, gift that to CLMK, the nice young lady. Lot 16 coming up. Eunice! Okay, these are 50% silver, and here we go. How are you? And yes, ship it to her. I'm doing well. Thank you, Mike. How are you? I know you're always doing well. 1945B, Columbia, 20 centavos, and a 1950, 50% silver, 10 centavos. So they're both 50% silver. Put them together, and you got 100% silver. Not really. But they are from Columbia. Johnny was in at 1, just ahead of you, Eunice. That 50, these letters look so weird. I don't know what it is. I'm going to get down on these, or not the letters, these numbers. The 5 and the 0 look really strange to me. But here we go. Oh, and it goes north-south. 1950, this is the 10 centavos. 50%. $3 to CLMK, $4 to Eunice. So that's the size of a dime. It's a 10 center. This is the 1945, and this is a 20 centavos. There's the B right there. So 1945B. Johnny Rainbolt hits back at $5. Eunice comes in at 6. So Republic de Colombia. 50% silver, 1945B, like boy, 20 centavos. And then this is the 10 centavos. Again, 50% silver, 1950. Now I'm going to go down on these numbers, the 5 and the 0. They just seem so incredibly wonky to me. Mike Panucci, thank you. I just got the Cash App. They look, first of all, they're set lower. The 1 and the 9, there's space between them and the rim. The 5 and the 0, there's no space at all. So see the 1 and the 9, there's space between the numbers and the rim. These are like set right into the rim. It's so strange. I got it, Mike. Thank you, buddy. We got Eunice at 6. We'll say going once. Eunice, you might get your coins. We got Eunice at $6. Aloha, Old Bell. Good to see you, Old Bell. Our old friend. What a weird date on this one. The 1950 definitely has a strange date. But we're going once to Eunice at 6. Thank you, JJ. All right, Mike. Here is the 45. Those look much more uniform. $6 going twice. This is lot 16 if you are keeping score at home. 17 will be next. All in fair warning. We got Eunice at 6. Last chance to dance for these 2 Colombian silver coins. We are S to the O to the L D. I do believe, Ms. Eunice, they are coming to you. You got your coins. Congrats, Eunice. $6 coming your way for lot 16. The 50 looked added on. It did. It looked weird. It looked like an afterthought. Like the 19s were just like standard, and then the last 2 numbers were just like, whatever year it just happens to be, just throw it on there. Close enough. You're welcome, Eunice. Congratulations. Lot 16 in the books for $6. Eunice Torres for those 2. All right, 17 coming up. We have from the United Kingdom, 50% silver. Thank you, Mary. This has Gorgeous George the 6th on it. His successor, the 5th. And this is a 2 shillings. 50% silver. And we got Johnny Rainbow in at $1. This is the United Kingdom. 50% silver. $5 to CLMK. Let's check it out, shall we? To the scope. 1946, 2 shillings. About the size of a $50. There we have it. 2 shillings, 1946. The Iron Cross or some sort of cross. $4 to Mike Carney. $5 to Sacktown Amy. It has a reeded edge, I do believe. Yes, it does have a reeded edge. And I'll show you the other side. Gorgeous George the 6th. Here we go. Great Britain. Gatita Oso is in at 7. Looking for 8. This is lot 17. $8 to Sacktown Amy. Check out the other side again. 2 shillings. 1946. Great Britain. Gatita Oso is out. Thank you, Gatita. We got $8 to Sacktown Amy. Looking for 9. We'll say going once at 8. This is 50% silver. Not everything comes from wrestling. Woo! A lot does, though. Can you feel what the CanCan is cooking? Can you smell what the CanCan is cooking? Going twice. $8 going twice to Sacktown Amy. All in. Last chance to dance. Fair warning. Sacktown Amy at $8. Going to say S to the O to the L D. Sacktown Amy's back again. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Buying up this 2 shilling silver coin. Congrats, Sacktown Amy. Thank you, everyone else, for your bids. $8 to Sacktown Amy. It most certainly does come from wrestling. Have you read the Third Testament? $8 Sacktown Amy, lot 17 in the books. Thank you, Mary. Lot 18 coming up. This is a 1921 Denver Morgan silver dollars, the only Morgans from Denver of the original silver dollars. $1 starting bid. Johnny Rainbow comes in at 12. Thanks, it's Mom-in-Law's birth year. It'll be a great gift. Awesome, Amy. Happy birthday to your mother-in-law. All right, so this is a Denver. It is the only Morgan year that has Denvers. It's a 1921 Denver. CLMK is in at 15. Gatita Oso at 17. 1921 Denver. Show you the reverse. Flip. Not much on the chest feathers anymore, but there's the mint mark in between the D and the O at 6 o'clock. $20 to NH Greg, 23 to CLMK. 1921 Denver. I can do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, no, I won't do that. Oh, I do anything for love. Meatloaf reference. Mike Panucci's referencing Meatloaf. He must be hungry. Could somebody get Mike Panucci like some meatloaf or turkey stick or turkey leg or I don't know. Tripping on a nickel, tripping on a nickel. Thomas comes in at 26. We are at 26, looking for 27. Oh, let me sleep on it. Gypsy wolves, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. He's a dude right now. 28 to NH Greg. We've lost all control. It's a Meatloaf type bat out of hell evening here. Ooh, Eunice is passing out ice cream. Thank you, Eunice. That's just what we need to break up the mood. Eunice is sharing ice cream with everyone. Thank you. I gotta know right now. All right, we'll say going once at 28 to NH Greg. 1921 Denver. Morgan silver dollar. Looking for 29. We got NH Greg going once at 28. Holding it down from the great state of New Hampshire. The man on the mountain. I'm starting with the man on the mountain. I'm asking him to change his ways. Why do they have to, do people in New Hampshire need to change their ways? I know a bunch of people from New Hampshire. They're great people. Don't change anything about you. NH Greg and the Tizzos and Mad Cow. I love those guys. $28 going twice. All in fair warning. Last chance to dance on this Morgan 1921 Denver. We at 28 to NH Greg. S to the O to the L. D. NH Greg. Congratulations. Thanks again for your bids, everyone else. That's going to NH Greg at 28. 18. NH Greg. Gadoosh. Lot 18, $28 to NH Greg. Congrats again. 19 is coming up. Oh, we're getting Norse. Get ready for the Norwegian coins. I once had 2 coins, or should I say they once had me. Oh, hey, it's an 1877. Look, Brad, did you go away? I got the 1877. Oh, but it's not an Indian head set. All right, these are from Norway, and they are 2 ore. I think I said that they were brass in the preview video. They're not. They're copper. Starting bid is $1. 1877 2 ore and a 1884 2 ore. They have a cool design with the lion and the crown. Very cool design. You can see the line still on the shield. Still in pretty good condition. This is from 1884. 2 ore. And this is the 1877. So this is the 1884. You could see at the bottom, 1884. 2 ore. Eunice is in at 1, and here's the 1887. Or 1877, excuse me. 1877. These are nice looking coins for sure. 1877, you can see there at the bottom. CLMK comes in at 5. All right, let's get down on it. Show you what we're working with. Show me what you're working with. There we go, 1877 on the date. A little bit of crud in the leaf. But 1877, here is the obverse. Still a lot of detail on that for 1877. Woo! All right, we will say going once at 5. Never mind, Sacktown Amy comes in at 6. So there's 2 of these. This is the 1877, the older of the 2. And here is the 1884. This is 1884. There we go. 10 says CLMK. This is the 1884. You can see at 6 o'clock the numbers. I use those for guitar picks. Sweet. All right, we're going once at $10, looking for 11. 1884, 2 ore from Norway, and a 1877. Sacktown Amy says, out to CLMK. Thank you, Sacktown Amy. This is the 1877. All right, going once, says JJ. Thank you, friend. CLMK at $10. Kinomine is 5'4". Be careful with your toes, Kinomine. All right, going twice. All in, fair warning. Last chance to dance at $10 to CLMK. Lot number 19. Looking for 11. We are calling this one S to the O to the L D. So, congratulations. We both look pregnant, the wolves. CLMK for $10. Thank you, CLMK. Send a Sacktown Amy, she says. I was just about to write your name, but I still will. $10 a CLMK gift to Sacktown Amy. Talking about love. Talking about love. Talking about bow, 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 bow. Congrats, CLMK. She gifts these to Sacktown Amy. Sacktown Amy, these 2 ores, 2 ores are coming to you. Congratulations. And lot 20 is coming up. The last of the silver pandas tonight. Johnny Rainbow comes in at 20. And this is the 2020. It's 30 grams, 3/9 fine silver, just 1 gram under a troy ounce. 2020. What a year, huh? 2020. Anybody remember it? Michael LeFew is just behind now. He's at 25. We got Michael LeFew at 25 with the high bid. Looking for 26. Gatita comes in at 30. Let me show you what it looks like without the... Let's check it out under Izzy Scope. Okay, here it is without the capsule. Absolutely beautiful. 31 says Michael LeFew. Check out those eyes. Lots of detail in the features on this one. This is the 2020. It's 30 grams, 3/9 fine, silver. Really cool eyes on this one. Just laying back, kicking back, eating some bamboo leaves. Not a care in the world. getting away from everyone, keeping his 6 feet distance in 2020. Too soon. That's why he's by himself. That there are certain ones that have like multiple pandas. Of course, the 2020 is by himself because of, you know, the 6-foot rule. 32 to Mike Carney. 33 to Michael LeFew. I'm just playing around. I'll stop. All right, let's check out the pagoda. Pagoda, don't you know that? 2020. There is the pagoda, and look at those reflective fields. Gorgeous. Mike Carney's out. Thank you, Mike, for your bids, my friend. Boo. All right, we are at $33 to Michael LeFew. Looking for 34. Any other interest? 2020 Panda. 3/9 fine silver, 30 grammer. Eats, shoots, and leaves. That's why he's by himself. People are worried they're going to be shot. They don't want to hang out with pandas. They eat, shoots, and leaves. All right, going once at 33 to Michael LeFew. Looking for 34. Going once to Michael. Thank you, JJ. $33 going once. Looking for 34. 2020 Panda. $33 going twice, says JJ. Looking for 34. Gatita Oso hits back at 35. We got Gatita at 35. She likes the eyes. She's like, they kind of look like they're all like spiral eyes. Like if I do it like this for a while, you'll get hypnotized. 36. You will bid 36. Oh, it's working. Michael LeFew, 36. Just playing. Gatita comes back at 40. Chillin' Panda. Love that little guy. I know. He looks really content. And maybe hallucinating. Is he eating Is he eating bamboo leaves or cocoa leaves? Blue Moon B. Hi, friend. How are you and RJ and Pupper? Michael comes back at 42. How are you, Blue Moon? Hope that you are doing well. Going once at 42 to Michael LeFew. 2020 is what we're on. It's a 2020 Panda. If you're just joining us. A couple more lots and then we'll do the EOS. Who knows about a lounge? You never can tell. Might do a lounge. I don't know. We'll see. All right, going once to Michael LeFew at 42. I think we can start counting her down, JJ. Green leaves. Yeah, he's eating. Oh, yeah, or the green leaves. He's either eating the green leaves or the cocoa leaves. He looks like it. Those eyes look like they're... Gatita comes back at 44. Michael comes back at 45. We got a mano-a-mano battle. Duking it out. Michael versus Gatita. 45 to Michael LeFew. These eyes are somewhat mesmerizing. Let's get down on those eyes. Let's see if we can diagnose what... Look at those eyes. It's definitely high on something. Life, personality, illicit narcotics of some sort. I don't know, but the eyes are really, really cool. Michael going once at 45. This is the 2020 smoking the good leaves. I know, or eating them, and he's just like got a big body buzz. I think, Mike. I think he's eating them and just got a huge body buzz and just lounging out. 45 going twice. Cuteness, says Kinomine. All in, fair warning. Last chance to dance. Oh, Gatita comes in at 46. We got to count it down quicker. What say you, Michael? We got 46. Looking for 47. We will count it down a little quicker. 47 says Michael. He wants this this panda. This panda looks like he'd be fun to hang out with on a Saturday night. I thought pandas just ate Oreos. they eat food that only looks like them. Dan Root. Wouldn't that be crazy if you could only eat food that like looked like you on some level, or resembled you in some sort of criteria? Probably get pretty boring. We need variety. 47 going once. Michael LeFew in at 47. Going twice at 47. We'll count it down quicker. Thank you, JJ. Only the middle. They just licked the middle out. That's right, Mike. 48 to Gatita. She doesn't want to let it go. She's liking this panda too. What say you, Michael? Looking for 49. Sweet smile. I think he's staring at the lady panda. Michael LeFew is out. Thank you, Michael, for your bids. Great fight. Great battle with Gatita. All right, JJ, we can count it down quick. We got Gatita at 48. He says he's already on it, going once. Baby pandas videos are so cute. I know. Oftentimes, if I'm in a really crappy mood, Kinemon and everyone, I'll watch those baby panda videos, like puppy videos, just like something to get like my head off of something. Remind me to tell you a really cool story after lot 22, before the EOS. I have a really cool story that happened on Friday. Long Live Coins. Hi, friend. Good to see you, Long Live Coins. Sold to Gatita at 48. Thank you, Gatita. Thank you, JJ, for helping me. CanCan, I would get sick of eating everything that looks like me. I would too. Always wanted more silver. That is sold to Gatita at 48. Thanks again, Michael and everyone. Lot 20's in the books. 48 Gatito. So all right, lot 21 is coming up. This is in the books. Lot 20, 48 to Gatito. So all right, 21 coming up. 2 more lots, my friends. All right, pretty straightforward. $1 face value. High Plains Drifter. Pretty straightforward. 4, count them, 4, 90% silver. 3.5, no. Johnny Rainbow comes in at $1. These are 4, 90% silver. Let's see what they are. Quarters. We've got a lot of blurriness. 1961 Philly. CLMK comes in at 4. Gatita Oso in at 5. All right, 1961 Philly. A 1964 Denver. 1945 Denver. And a 1962 Denver. There we go. Those are the years and mint marks. There's 4 of them. So 4 90% silver quarters. 1962 Denver, 1945 Denver, 1964 Denver, and a 1961 Philly. There we go. 4 90% silver Washington quarters. 3 of them are Denvers. And there we go. Mike Carney in at 12. Thomas tripping on a nickel in at 13. There we go. Woo! Mike Carney back at 15. Mike Carney at 15. Let me check my email really quick. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Dan Root, I got your email. David Canham, I got your email. Thank you. And yes, Panucci, again, I got your Cash App. Thank you, my man. Thomas tripped on nickel coming in at 16. $1 face value, 4 90% silver quarters is what we're bidding on. Mike Carney in at 18. 1964, 62, 45, and a 61. 3 of them are Denver's. I don't remember which one. Mike Carney at 18 will say going once. This is lot 21. Lot 22 is coming up. Looking for 19. Tripping on a nickel. Thomas comes in at 19. CLMK comes in at 20. So yeah, Friday this really incredible thing happened to us, and it was life changing. I'll put it that way. It was definitely. I'll tell you the story right after lot 22 before the giveaway, the end of stream. But yeah, it was just incredible what happened. Going once says JJ at 20. Mike is out. Thomas is out. Thank you, fellas. Appreciate your bids and support. Going twice says JJ. Counting her down. Looking for 21 if anyone's interested. If not, we are all in. Fair warning. Last chance to dance. Looking for 21, but we are counting this one. S to the O to the L D. So congratulations to CLMK for 20. Thank you, my friend. These are coming your way. Lot 21 for 20. Send to Johnny Rainbow. You got it, CLMK. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Lot 21 is coming to you, Johnny. $20 CLMK. Gift to Johnny. Johnny Rainbow. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Lot 21 for $20 to CLMK, and she says, gifted to Johnny Rainbow. Love that guy. Love that lady. And one more lot. Mary, thank you so much. I know you're busy. I love you so much, Mary B. Thank you for all your help and friendship. And big love to Amanda Panda, too. All right, Mary has it in the chat. This is the last lot. I'll show you a few of them. There might be 1 or 2 that have dates on them, but otherwise it's one roll. But they do not have... Yeah, so you can see that's a 1923. That's a 23 right there, you can tell. Some of them might have small dates, but they do not have any Nic-a-Date. They've not been tampered with. Some of them might have like a little bit of like scratching and like that kind of damage, but they, in terms of like Nic-a-Date, they do not have anything that's been messed with the date area. 1 to Johnny Rainbow, 4 to CLMK. So yeah, that's basically what most of them will look like. Some of them do have mint marks, but you can either Nic-a-Date them yourselves, or you can I don't know, do hobo nickels and get creative like that, I guess. So that's got an S mint mark, but I don't know what the date is in the least. Blue Moon B comes in at $5. Thank you, Blue Moon. Yeah, so some of them might have like scratches on them, but the date area has not been messed with. Totally unacceptable. What is up, Mr. Doughboy, Sir Dough-bro? How is Susie? Having a Chihuahua is incredible. I see why you're so drawn to Susie. They are smart little doggos. All right, we've got $10 to Johnny Rainbow, 11 now to Blue Moon B. That one, nope, can't tell what that one is. So some of them you can tell what they are, but most of them you can't. We'll say going once to Blue Moon B at 11. See if any of them, any other ones have dates that we can tell. Papa Pompadour. Papa Pompadour. Papa Roach. Cut my life into pieces. I am a pompadour. You know that song, Dobro? Suffocation, no breathing. I could be wrong, I could be right. Susie's awesome, that's right. I'm glad to hear, Dobro. $11 going twice to Blue Moon. She likes these no date buff nicks. My little 5-pound chihuahua, I think she's a 100-pound dog. I love her so much. Right on, Mary. Hey, there's a 1929. That one's pretty clear. All right, all in last chance to dance. Blue Moon. These are coming to you. S to the O to the L D. For 11. Congrats, Blue Moon B. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Blue Moon for 11. And don't go anywhere. Thank you, everyone, again, for your bids. Thank you if you were just here listening and chilling in the chat, or if you're just listening and staying in the background. Glad to have you. Buffalo Nichols, no date, 11 Blue Moon B. Don't go nowhere, because I'm going to tell you this quick story and show you a few pictures of a great, just incredible experience that I had, and then we'll do the end of stream and the goodnight song. Blue Moon B, $11, lot 22, coming to you. And we went to get, the missus and I and the dog went to go get coffee on Friday. And as we're walking on the sidewalk, we see my friend Antonella, and she's with her dog, and her dog is kind of big, and we have our dog, and she's really small. And so she's holding her dog, and her dog is kind of like, you know, a little, you know, not aggro, but it's looking like it's a little bit, you know, excited, I'll put that way. And so she's like, oh, hi, you know, and she's like, can you do me a favor? Can you come and help me? And I said, sure. And the missus actually had pistachio, and I went right over. And she's like, this bird fell, I think, or it's stuck, and I don't think it can get out. So in our city, underneath some of the trees in the city, on the ground where the sidewalk is, they're kind of like these grates, and the grates are circular, so they'll go small and then bigger, but there's just a little bit of, you know, space between there's a bunch of circles basically in this grate, that so like you know, things can kind of get stuck down there, or like, I don't know, probably so that it can drain properly. So there's a little bird down there, and I go to pick it up, and it's not stuck at all. She thought its leg was stuck, but she couldn't get close enough to it with her dog because her dog was getting so excited. So she's like, can you help me? And I go and I grab the bird, and it wasn't stuck at all, but I think it was like concussed or something. I think it may have flown into the tree by accident and fallen down, and just was like, because it wasn't injured. It sat on my finger. And I think of Fluff Nugget of Sean Krause, because he's like the little yellow bird, but this is some sort of orange something warbler. It's some sort of warbler bird, and it got on my finger while I was standing. So here I am standing, and it gets on my finger, and I walk from the street over to where we sit down to have coffee, and it's just the coolest bird. It sat on my finger for like 15 minutes. It just sat on there. We were going to try to get it some water. It wasn't interested in water, but the longer it sat on my finger, the more kind of it started to come around and heal and just kind of get its bearings to it. And it was just the most incredible... This is the most incredible thing. People kept coming up and being like, oh my God, is that your pet bird? And I'm like, no, I just picked it up from the street. They thought it was my pet. It was just chilling there. And then after like 15 minutes, it just flew off into the tree. And I could tell it started to get its strength back. It was like, you know, trying to talk and warble or whatever it does. And then it just flew up into a tree, and it was gone. But it was really, I mean, honestly, it was one of those, like, I started my day that way. And I woke up in I wake up in a crap mood a lot of times, like, trust me, and that was just happened to be one of those mornings, and we go to get the coffee in the morning, and it totally changed, like, my whole perspective of everything. The bird whisperer. Well, and I want to show you one more thing really quickly. Thank you for bearing with me. That's the second time something like that's happened here in Los Angeles, and I'll show you the other time. It was a hummingbird. The first time it was a hummingbird, and it was incredible, and I nursed it back, and it flew away as well. The hummingbird. It was really hot that time, and with the hummingbird, and let me see if I can find. Oh, here it is. So this other time, I find the hummingbird on the ground, and it was super, super hot. It's a male hummingbird, and it was just dehydrated. I could tell it was dehydrated. And I picked it up, and it flew into a car and then fell down. Same thing. I picked it up and grabbed it. I'm holding on to it was the weirdest thing. I'm holding on to a hummingbird. Like, you know, I'd never be able to catch a hummingbird, nor would I want to hold a hummingbird. But I brought it home, and I made it like clamped onto that branch right there, and I made some sugar water for it, and I nursed it back to health. Check out how gorgeous it was. It was a male hummingbird with the red on the chest. So those kind of things, when they happen to me, like I take them like as like a sign, and just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things that just blow my mind. When I play my Guild 12-string guitar at the beach, a lot of birds come along and sing. Nice, old Belle. I love that. I know, I'm a real life Disney princess. I felt like, yeah, just like, what's her name? Snow White. I just go out in the forest and hold my finger up, and they just come and land on my finger. It's not quite like that, but similar. I mean, they know that I'm there to help them, or just my energy, you know, helps them to heal, and I'm happy to help them heal. Anyways, let's get into the last one of the night. This is the last giveaway, and thank you all for being here again. One guess only. Closest without going over will be our winner, and don't retract because you'll be disqualified. And if there is a tie, we will do a tiebreaker. This is CanCan's home. Hi there. I'm doing the EOS giveaway.
Oh, cool.
Alright, here is the range, and wait until I put it in the chat. You'll have until it means time for you to spread your wings and fly. You'll have until I finish playing a little song to get your guess in. Wait until you see the range. Ooh. Here we go. All right, y'all. 900 to 1,000. Go. Oh, hi, dog. Oh, she wants to. No, she's there. Rowboat, row me to the shore, 'cause she don't wanna be my friend no more. She dug a hole in the bottom of my soul, and she don't wanna be my friend no more. So pick me up, give me some alcohol in your truck, playing the radio, and I'll be home, talking to nobody. You'll be strange, and I'll be far away. Big fat moon, you know my body's out of tune. The burning waves, she's a billion years away. Dog food on the floor, you know I've been like this before. She is all, and everything else is small. So pick me up and give me some food to eat in your truck, going nowhere. strange, and I'll be far away. Rowboat, row me to the shore, 'cause she don't wanna be my friend no more. She dug a hole in the bottom of my soul, and she is all and everything else is small. So pick me up, give me some alcohol, and in your truck playing the radio, and I'll be stranded on the other shore. Pack my bags and I head back home. Yeehaw! Little Beck to send us out. S to the T to the O-P. It's a song called Rowboat that Beck wrote, but also at the end of his life, Johnny Cash covered that song on American recordings. Here we go. 900 to 1,000. 938 is the special number. 938. 938. Closest without going over to 938. I think it might be Dan Root at 932. Can anyone beat 932? I don't know. I think it might be Dan Root. I'll kick your root down. I'll put my root down. Is 932 the closest? JJ thinks so. Dan Root, CanCan, I think I got it. By George, by Dan, I think you're right. Congrats, Dan Root. You got it, my man, and you win number 1. So, Dan, I'll show you right now. This is the EOS, and it's number 1, Dan Root. Congrats, my friend. EOS, you get number 1, and Dan Root. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Woohoo! When I feel like peace at home, woohoo! Alright, we want to thank a few people. Azure Blue, Diamond Luz Fireworks, and Mike Panucci. Mike Panucci. Thank you, Azure Blue, Diamond Luz Fireworks, and Mike P. Panucci. From Diamond Luz Fireworks. Remember, it is Mustache Appreciation Night here from the Boston Red Sox. Check out that nice Harvard mustache. Jody Reed from the infield. Jody Reed has a nice mustache. This is coming to you from Diamond Lou. From Mike Panucci, you will get Mike P's Coins and Comics. Team Mike Panucci. Hashtag Team Mike P. Little drink koozie. Mandy's Candy. Thank you for sharing that as well, the video. And thank you for being a member of the balcony for 3 months. Good to see you, Mandy. And also from myself, you'll get a Tactical Air Command vintage patch. You'll also get the vintage matchbook cover, which is a little bit of Nevada. Henderson, Nevada. You got the Gold Strike, the Nevada Landing, the Railroad Pass, Gold Strike Inn, and the Pioneer Club. Howdy, partner. 5 great casinos. This is coming to you. Vintage matchbook cover. Also, oh yeah, of course, you'll get the Black Pride Lager beer. A beer as proud as its people. This is out of Wisconsin. Vintage Black Pride beer label. Oh, speaking of vintage, how about a vintage Mountain Dew? Check out that one. He's blowing a hole through his hat. I got to show you this. It's a vintage cork Mountain Dew soda. Check that out. Blows a hole through his cap. This is what the Mountain Dew used to look like with the little hillbilly right there. So that's your vintage cap. And then here from CanCan 1999 S Proof Scent, 1961 Philly Rosie Silver Dime, and a 1944 Philly Silver Washington Quarter. And then from Mr. Azure Blue, some foreign coins. Let me show you really quickly. Let's see what they are. This is a really small one. All right, these are cool. All right, so a really small one from the Netherlands. That's a 1, I think. Yeah, 1 cent, 2008 from the Netherlands. This one's pretty cool. No idea what it is. Don't know. This has her effigy, Queen Elizabeth II. That's a 1995 dime from Canada, as well as another ship coin, East Caribbean States, 1996, 25 center. There we go, Queen Elizabeth II. Thank you, Azure Blue. Congratulations again to Dan Root. And yeah, let's go. Put this back in there. Oops. All right, hold on. Stop it. Go away. Quit it. There we go. You're welcome, Dan Root. Our pleasure. And thank you again to everybody who participates with the donations. This time, Azure Blue, Diamond Loose Fireworks, and Mike P. Panucci. Appreciate you so much. And that's a wrap for now. Let me put this out of harm's way. Thank you again for coming to the CanCan auction. Monday nights are definitely more fun with all of you, and thank you for making them that way. I'm going to check out for now, hang out with the missus and the puppy, and not sure about a lounge, but keep your notifications on, because if the bell is rung, ring my bell, then you'll know that I went on and did a lounge. Beach Boys, wouldn't it be nice? One of my favorite Beach Boys songs is God Only Knows What I'd Be Without You. God only knows what I'd be without you. That's why I want to hang out with the missus right now, because I don't know what I'd be without Mrs. CanCan. So I'm going to dedicate this song to her and then go hang out with her for a bit. Keep your bell on. If I do go live, you'll get notification and we'll do a little lounge. If not, I'll maybe do a lounge sometime this week. I will, Mike P. I'll send you a picture. Until next time, y'all, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We're singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is our message to you. The singing don't worry, la da 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 da, about a thing, la da 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 da, 'cause every little thing it's gonna be alright, la da 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 da. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. You know the singing, this is our message to you. And the singing don't worry about a thing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We won't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Da 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 da. Cheers, everyone. Good wishes to you all for the beautiful week ahead. Go out there and just, as long as you're not hurting yourself, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, and as long as you're not causing a huge disturbance, we got the freedom to do and say as we please, and to go out and do something for ourselves and do something for somebody else, because it brightens your corner, as my mom says. So Mama CanCan, if you're watching, she says brighten the corner around you, and I thank you for instilling that in me, Mom, and Pop Can. Love you. Till next time, y'all, count your blessings, not your problems. You are definitely blessings to me.